Hey, this is Shoot Right with Coach Potter. Hey, we're sitting here at Bass Pro Shop. We said we're going to come back to the BB gun range here at Bass Pro Shop. And here we're with Patrick. Patrick is the one who's going to be running this department or this event today. And he's going to give you a little rundown of what he's going to do at this stage here with all the kids.
Hey, yeah. So right here we have our Daisy inflatable BB gun range, and we have our Daisy Red Ryder BB guns. And basically what I'm doing is I'm coming through with kids coming in, families coming in, and I'm showing them the basic works of shooting. They come in, I ask them if they shot before, give them the rundown of how you hold the gun, how you aim down the sights and stuff. Yeah, I know, doing it the wrong way. Anyway, so what we have here is we have kind of a pulley type system. It's just adjust the range on these little game targets. Give each of the kids 5 shots at one of these. Bring it back in, give it to them as a souvenir, and they go on their merry way.
Right. So, any basic? Do you guys cover any like three main points of safety with them?
Of course, yeah. We're very, of course, devoted to the principle of maintaining eye protection, and we always remind them keep the muzzle pointing in the safe direction. Generally, downrange. That's why we have this very distinctive slit right here, so you really can't go wrong with it. But even while they're reloading, while we're finagling with it, we'll make sure to keep that principle lined up. And of course, we always treat these as a load because they're kind of always loaded after a sense. But generally, a principle that applies here applies with any firearm, and we observe safety principles across the board with all of these, and even things like things aren't necessarily like the 10 commandments of firearm safety, but things like proper stock placement stuff that'll prevent you from injuring yourself when you get into a higher caliber firearm. We'll pay attention to those as well and make sure we're setting good foundations.
Right. Getting those basics in there, always getting that great foundation of that shooting.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, Patrick. All right. So as you hear from Patrick on what he's talked about for the safety, basically for the muzzle control, the seating it in basically in the shoulder, be able to make sure they have the right shot. Like you said, it is very imperative. Even in BB gun, they wind up taking them in to be able to get their first shots ever, and they can take them into the next levels down the line from regular air gun to if it's 22 or something of that sort. Those are going into your basics of basics. Be able to learn, kids learn how to shoot. You know what? Even adults be able to learn those basics and be able to have that trigger time. A lot of people start in the BB gun ranks that are actually even Olympians. So it's important to be able to get in there with that BB gun down the line, and we'll have a host segment down the line going, and we'll go and talk to one of our buddies down the line that's outside Bass Pro Shop with the Royal Rangers, and he has a BB gun program going. And we'll go down and look at the competition BB guns and some of the stuff and what he's teaching them down there. So again, this is Coach Potter with Shoot Right. We'll see you in our next segment.